It's different.
I can look at myself all day. God damn, I'm handsome.
I said, yo, you keep fucking mouthing off. I'm gonna fucking.
Every time I try to pull this show out of the gutter. Do you ever drive your car out of the shit at the same time?
I was always cursing.
I thought Suge Knight killed him.
They called the house nigga. What are you doing around here?
He's
In the fucking building.
and big deal that
You sound like you're confused about what you identify with.
My guy, what's going on this week, man? How you feeling?
Well, I'm sorry, what?
My guy, what's going? You. It's like I'm not speaking English to you. It's like I speak a whole nother language. When I talk to you, it's like everybody
Is
I
this
talk
how
to, they
you
just be
are
like,
in the
huh?
morning?
What?
Like, could you imagine waking up next to you? Like, I just opened my eyes and you're just blah, 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 like a fucking, come on, like a machine gun.
Like a bitch.
The credits just finished playing and you're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Da, 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 da. Yo, we gotta relax into this. Don't you smoke before the show?
Yeah.
Doesn't that like bring you down? Doesn't that make you calm?
Yeah.
But you come on, I tell you, I feel bad if I was your girl. Look, I can watch
You
myself
feel
on
bad if you were
TV.
my girl because you can watch yourself on TV.
Listen, what's up, everybody? Happy Thursday.
He sounds like he's the one stone.
Happy Thursday.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, business?
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It's you in the office, man. It's you in the office.
I tell you what.
You in the office.
Yes, I am.
Facebook, you in the office. Well, you know that
Instagram.
already because you're watching it.
Exactly.
Instagram, follow us.
Uh-huh.
Facebook, like us. Instagram, follow us.
Yes.
We're not on Twitter.
Not yet.
We what? I mean, we're here, man. We live, baby.
There you go. We live, baby. Yeah. But how was your week? Can we get to it now? Can we just get straight to it? See, I just like to get straight to it. I apologize. Maybe everybody say I'm too aggressive.
I think
Me?
it's
Too aggressive?
you're too young. That's why.
I'm too young.
Yeah, the young people are aggressive.
I'm not that young now.
No, but you're younger than me. See, I'm getting to be older, so the older I get, you know, you get a little more refined, a little more slow.
Fine.
Everything takes a little more time. Longer to go to the bathroom. Takes longer to eat. Think about it. So you just naturally take everything slower. One day you'll get there.
I guess so.
You'll get there. You'll slow down.
I guess so.
Life is so much better.
Okay.
Slow. How's your week?
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Why?
It's like when I go through my days, I'm on a whole nother planet. And I meet so many weird people. And it's just to interact with these people on a regular basis is just like, oh my God.
Well, that's because a lot of people think that the earth is flat.
But where would they even get this concept that the earth is flat? When through elementary school, we learned that it was a circle.
Oh, it's a circle.
It's not a circle.
Oh, the earth is a circle.
It's not a circle. It's
What
a
elementary
sphere.
school did you go to?
It's a sphere, you asshole.
It's a square? Earth.
Oh,
Earth is a circle. Earth.
Now you're gonna make fun of black.
Earth. Miss Johnson, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Earth is a
It's
sphere.
a circle.
Fuck you. It's a fueco.
Listen, y'all, 4th of July is coming up.
And then what?
It's a holiday.
And then.
It's 4th of July.
Yeah, and then.
Then what?
And then there's always another 4th of July. Until it's not. And then.
It's a circle. Like the planet Earth.
Well, it's a sphere.
So listen, the kids went out of school this week. Or last week.
Yeah.
So you know what that means for us?
What does it mean?
Now you have to be very careful.
With not getting
girls
hit
on the
on
street.
by girls.
Girls on the street.
We're not getting hit on by girls who are younger than they should be.
That's the problem.
Gotcha.
Do you know? Think about it. I went to Starbucks earlier today.
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock in the morning. And normally I go to Starbucks.
All the white girls go to Starbucks.
There's a lot of mixed people there, too. It's not just white people.
So there's white people and mixed people.
It's actually a whole bunch of people. It's a rainbow of colors, like a bag of Skittles.
But the majority of white girls go to the Starbucks.
The majority of white girls,
And
or
you
the
mistake
majority of
them.
people in Starbucks were white.
And you mistake them for
The point of the
of
story
age
is,
women when they're
normally
underage
when I go to Starbucks in the morning,
the morning.
like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock,
In the morning.
all the women there on a Tuesday, one could assume, is of like college age.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you walk into Starbucks because school's out, you're doing double takes because girls got like no clothes on.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a minute. This girl, she's in high school still. And you're like, no. So it's so much easier when it's school time.
Yes, because then, like you said, it's like it already IDs women for you. It's like
Like a filter.
it's like I guess being in the bar with that, you can't really use that anymore either.
Why not?
Because everybody in there is not 21,
According to the bar, it is.
according to the. That's terrible. Because you may know like definitely not, but according
But
to
if
the
you
bar,
sleep
yes.
with a 20-year-old, it don't make no difference if it's 21 or 20.
Who said 20?
You said 21.
Because that's the age you gotta be to drink in the bar.
Yeah, but you have to be 18 to have you know what.
You don't have to be 18.
No, to have consensual you know what, you have to be
Okay.
18.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, you're going to jail.
That shirt is everything.
Your shirt.
Your shirt.
Tommy Bahama right there.
You look like your gut got a little smaller.
I'm holding in, I can't breathe.
Gotcha.
For those of you watching live or listening live, Q's talking about my stomach, which grows and shrinks like the seasons. You better turn this off.
But, however, once you go fat, you don't go back. It's almost like being black, right?
I think once you get fat, it's very hard to go back.
It's just like being black.
What about being black?
Like, once you go black,
You always go back.
No.
Do you know the reoccurrence of black male being incarcerated?
Well, okay. Fuck you.
You always go back. What song is this?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think we should just smoke right here.
You want to?
You know, I mean, we got this music going.
Okay.
We got like 45 minutes of
hold
just
up.
relaxing.
Let me just chill out.
You got Will's electric lighter.
But before we relax, I want to get you all riled up. Actually, you already brought up the day that the earth stood still. I don't understand how
I never brought up the day that the earth stood still. But go ahead. I don't know what show you're listening to, but I never said that today. I wish we had like a recording that we could play back like right away and go, Q.
Yeah, that's funny. as
Never
hell.
said that. Mm-mm. You are a terrible communicator. Awful. Shout
Yeah.
out to Terrible.
Shout out to Terrible.
Trouble.
Treble.
Trouble.
Not trouble.
Not trouble.
Treble.
Trouble.
Yes.
Yeah. You be trouble. You be trouble. You be trouble. Listen, before you go into the world is flat. Hold on, I'm gonna pick my nose. Hold on. You know, fucking
Can
my.
you zoom in on that?
I know he's fucking playing video games and I'm picking my nose. But anyway, that song is ready.
What song?
The song that you and I wrote.
Yes.
Well, that you and I wrote and then you wrote.
Okay.
There's like 3 lines of my words in there. That's it. Out of like 40. But that's cool. It's cool. It's still there. It's cool. I ain't gonna fight with
used some
you.
of your stuff.
I know
used
you
some of-
did. And I think you
some of your
used it just to
stuff.
make me feel better. You probably spent an hour trying to write that song, and it made it so much more complicated because you're like, shit, I gotta use Skip shit, otherwise he ain't gonna pay for this. He gonna get mad, and that'll be the end of that.
Yo, you funny as hell. Yo.
But it's okay, I got it.
I actually used most of the stuff that you wrote.
I heard you. It was very good, and I'm looking forward to when it's all done.
Okay.
We were supposed to go to the studio on Wednesday,
Yes, we were.
but things got way overcomplicated. So hopefully this week we'll get it together, and then we'll be able to have a product for people to listen to.
Yes.
Speaking of products for people to listen to, Everyone's got to go on Facebook and check out the Empire Project. Remember them cats? They're on a TV show. They made a great video during the week. Every week they do this little video snippet. It's like a 3-minute thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in the office to drop off that T-shirt that I was fronting last week.
What, it made you look like Charlie Brown?
A very smart Charlie Brown, apparently.
Yeah. Who said that?
Nico.
Right. He did say that.
Nick said, smart guy.
Yes, you were
Empire Project Facebook. Check them guys out.
Yes, you were a smart guy.
Smart guy. I'm so smart.
No, sometimes you're smart.
No.
Not all the time, though.
I must be doing something wrong. I'm stuck here every day with you. In a nice way, we're stuck here together.
Are we stuck here? We're not stuck.
Like,
I think we're actually transgressing.
what the hell is that? Are you playing marbles over there, Timmy? What was that noise?
I have no idea. Anyway, so Joe,
look at poor Tim's neck. Can't you give Timmy bigger headphones? By the way, Timmy's back.
Welcome back, Timmy.
Timmy's back.
Give Timmy those headphones.
I can't. No more for right now. WL. Shout out to WL. Videos, servicing, and stuff like that.
Video servicing and stuff like that.
Servicing videos.
Servicing videos and stuff like that.
Do you know we're here every Thursday night, 9 o'clock?
Did you know I've been here every Thursday night at 9 o'clock?
You're here a lot, period.
Yes, I am.
917-207.
The fuck is that?
Who's calling me from New York?
Is it Marcina?
You know.
That'd
How,
be right. That'd be
how is
right,
that
right?
possible? That's impossible.
Is it?
That's impossible.
Anyway, so everybody's upset about Joe Buttons and Amigos and Joe Buttons, period. They said he's an angry old black guy who doesn't like.
Are you going right
blah,
to
blah, blah.
Amigos?
I don't know who Amigos are, but I know who the Amigos are.
We're going right to that?
We can also go to Paris.
A lot of in Paris.
They aren't.
You know who just came back from Paris? This guy, Tim. Big T. Was in Gay Paris.
He was in Gay Paris.
That's what they call it.
Was it a gay parade out there too, Tim? So you missed it.
Big T in Gay Paris. Look, whoever just called me is texting me back.
What are they saying?
I don't know yet, but the little bubble comes up. That's so exciting, too. For everyone who has iPhones, like if you got an iPhone and you text someone, especially someone you don't know, and that little bubble pops up, that's like instant suspense right there. Like Apple should have like a music, dun dun dun, and you can be like, check it out, dun dun dun, someone's texting me back. And then it's so crazy disappointed when the person who's texting you back reneges on the text.
And they said nothing.
And nothing. And you stand here like, yo, guy, you were just texting me for like 10 minutes. Wait, you're writing a book. And then it just disappears. And then worse, did you ever just like type a letter
and then you wonder who it
and
is,
leave
like,
it?
What the fuck?
No, type a letter on an iPhone. Type like H or the and just leave it. So your friend is waiting forever. It's constantly bubbling. It doesn't turn off. And they think that like you're texting something. Like this person, look, they text me. But they stopped.
Do you do that to your friends?
I have done that to people I know. I don't have any friends. So I'm gonna text this person. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's a client of mine.
Oh, which client?
Oh. Okay. No,
Well, all right.
I can't
So
talk.
anyway, Joe Buttons had this beef or issue with the Migos over at the BET Awards. They were giving an interview, and I found it very comical, actually.
That's bullshit.
What? I didn't even finish it. What's bullshit? I didn't even finish it.
You said you found it very interesting.
That's not what I said. See, you don't listen very well.
You said you found it very interesting.
I found what very interesting?
Joe Buttons.
I said I found it very comical.
Oh. Play that back.
Play what back?
You said interesting.
I said comical.
All right, it was comically interesting, but go ahead. Joe Budden's an asshole.
Why?
Listen, again, back in the world of my world people, Joe Buttons is an old-ass rap star. Rapper.
You're older than him.
I wouldn't even say rap star. Rapper.
Nah, I would call him a rap star.
He had one good song
Which was?
with the Tetris Squad. With what's his name? Those guys. That song. Jump, 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 jump.
Gotcha.
Turn it up. Dun, dun, dun. Right? How's it go? That song.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. That's it. I said turn it up. Yeah, pump it up. That was like a.
That wasn't his only song, though.
That was his most commercially successful song, and we have to judge people on their commercial success, don't we?
I guess.
No one says, "Hey, wow, let's buy that painting from that shitty ass artist who never sold any paintings."
Yeah, but or do you want to buy the painting of the artist that was really good, but only painting like 3 paintings?
Yeah, but we're talking about a guy who didn't do that.
He painted 1 painting.
It's not like this guy made like 2 songs.
But he makes songs now.
Okay.
Songs than before.
Yeah.
Along the line.
He's great. The point is he's arrogant as fuck is what he is.
Aren't you?
Yeah, but it's different.
It's different when he does it.
Because I'm not a celebrity.
But look where you are behind the camera. You got 4 of them on you today.
1, 2, shit, 3. Got 3 cameras.
3 of them on you. You would have had 4 of them on you, but I would guess.
Give me that big camera, Tim.
Shout
The
out
high
to
one.
Monkster. Shout out to Monkster.
There's no G in his name, guy.
Monkster.
It's Monster.
Monster.
Where's the voice?
You want the voice?
I want the voice. You ready?
Yo, he about to be like T-Pain with that funny
Tell me
voice
when he
shit.
comes.
Tell me when who comes.
Count me in.
Count you in. 1, 2, 3. A monster.
Monster, bitches.
In the building. That's all your wife hears when you talk to her. Is the monster voice.
Did you pick up the dog shit? Did you walk the dogs? You're holding my hand wrong. You're not a good father. You're not a good person. You need to burn in hell.
Yo, stop. Yo, I can't.
All right, can we
Go back to normal now?
Oh my god.
Now, did people get to hear that for real?
Yes, I got to hear that in real time.
Really?
Yes.
That was some fun shit right there.
That's ridiculous.
Listen, that was shout out to Monstar, who did not listen, he dropped an album today on Spotify. Rotation. and title. Got gas?
Do I got gas?
Yeah. And title. And it good shit though. Good guy. So
Good shit.
he should be making it back soon.
Honestly, the album is dope. I'm not gonna lie, the album is real dope. I fuck with it. I was listening to it. I smoked a couple blunts and I was listening to it and it was real nice. He got this one track though that he did sound like Crush Calhoun on. I was gonna ask him about that when he was here, but I'll talk to
He
him
was supposed to come
another day.
today?
Who?
Monster?
Yeah, Monster in the building.
Can we go back to normal now, sir?
Okay.
Please.
Everybody wants normality.
Wow. I'll tell you, if you watched last week, this show is 100 times better than last week.
I tell you. Look,
And I led them girls. Shout out to them 2 girls.
we didn't even finish talking about this Joe Budden thing. I don't know how we even got off the topic.
We don't ever stay on topic.
No.
If you listen to anyone that watches this show, they'll tell you right now, we have never stayed on topic, ever.
We need some fucking Adderall.
If you want to know something, don't listen to us, because you're never going to get the fucking answer.
Yo, we need some fucking Adderall. Your niggas be all over the place.
Like, if you started the show, if you did the show with the intensity you started today, and you stayed focused, we'd be able to, like, do 14 hours of news in 5.5 minutes.
Yo, so anyway, back to this Migos shit.
Amigos?
Migos.
What does that name even mean, Migos?
Friends.
What are they?
2 of them are brothers, I believe, and the other one is their nephew.
But where are they from? Haiti?
Oh, shit. I'm not sure.
Because
They might be
no
Haitian.
one understands a word they say.
Oh no, they're from the South. They got a Southern accent.
What? No. 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 No.
Southern.
No. No. No.
It's Southern. They what did he say? He said, "Do you feel offended because you were left off the Bad and Bougie remix?"
I don't know that bad bougie.
Say what?
I know that bad bougie.
Say what?
I know let off bad bougie.
I don't let Bad Bougie.
That's pretty much what he said. And then the other guy said, "Oh."
Yo, do you understand why Joe Budden just walked off? He couldn't even take them serious. Like, yo, cause look, he was mad first of all that they're mumble rappers, but they're just talking to you. They still mumbling, so you still can't hear.
All right. So can you?
Just walked off. Like, do you understand now why he walked off? I would have did the same shit. Like, oh shit, this is real life.
But why do you got to ask people questions? Listen, if you're gonna ask someone, okay, listen.
Joe Buttons didn't even ask the question. It was
What the
academics.
fuck is that noise? Oh, from my ADH friend. Gotcha.
I told you we need Adderall, guys.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes, mio.
If I knew you were deaf, right? I'm not going to ask you to explain to me what the founding fathers were thinking when they framed the Constitution. I'm going to say, do you know what the Constitution is? And you'll go, yes. You understand? So you're not going to ask these guys that can't speak English clearly at all.
No.
Don't say, how do you feel about it? Say, you were left off of the album.
No. Shut up. Listen. Because look, we all know that normal mumble rappers, they speak very clear behind their dilemma.
The dilemma.
Yes, their dilemma. What the fuck they want to do? They're confused about it, so they mumble when they're actually rapping. So,
Kim-
but behind them being confused behind their dilemma, when they talk, then it's normally clear. Like, listen, go back to even Little John. When you hear Little John, you never think that he would speak clear, and you hear him like, the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga?
He's a mumble rapper?
He's okay. Yeah, you're like, okay, okay. Like, okay.
He just sounded like the way you started the show. How was your week? How you doing? Okay.
Anyway, you got Lil Jon, even Yachty. Yachty speaks very clear and proper.
He
He
sounds like a
articulates
15-year-old girl.
himself.
No, he's not. He sounds like a 15-year-old
Sorry,
girl. Hey,
articulates himself
I
better
don't
than
understand. You
These
don't
guys,
like
they
me?
were talking. You can understand shit they were saying.
Because you're asking him too many questions.
He asked him a simple question. How do you feel about being left off the Bad and Bougie remix?
Was it?
What?
Did you see the clothes they were wearing, by the way? Did you see the shirts?
What?
Like fucking pirates. Remember that movie with Tom Hanks when he was on the boat? Remember that movie? Tom Hanks was the ship captain.
Pirates
And-
of the Caribbean.
Not really. That's Johnny Depp. But yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not down with white movies. But Tom Hanks is like the older version of Johnny Depp. He did a movie.
Castaway.
No, that's where he got lost with Wilson. But good job. He was a ship captain. He got hijacked by Somalian pirates. That's what those guys look like.
What was the name of that movie?
I don't fucking know.
Was it what it said,
Pirated?
I'm the captain of this boat now.
That's it. I'm the captain of this boat now. I am the captain. Drop top. I'm the owner of the ship. Don't stop. That was a song, right? See,
I'm on a boat.
take a long, hard look.
Anyway,
Can we make a parody of
Anyway,
mumble
so look.
rappers?
okay.
Can you explain to people in the world what mumble rappers are?
Mumble
Because people don't
rappers.
know what that even we're talking about.
When someone speaks and you can't hear them, it's called mumbling. A mumble rapper, when you hear their entire song, all you will hear is whoa.
What?
Exactly. And that's how, and that'll probably be the ad lib, because they will be questioning their stuff, and you'll just hear a lot of what's. What? All of the ad lib, because they will be questioning their own thing. Like, oh, what? What? Fuck I said.
What the fuck did I just say? Give me that chorus back. What?
Exactly. So that's what a mumble rapper is, and it'll sound catchy because you don't have to really know the words. You could just what? What?
What the fuck did I just say?
You can just sort of sing along with it, and so that's what mumble rapping is.
And that's like, for those of people who don't know, mumble rappers are kind of like a new fad right now.
Well, it's not even a new fad, because I believe what they call the head of the mumble rapper society was Gucci Mane, I believe, and OJ the Juice Man.
Okay.
Okay, exactly. Hey, yeah, them. And brr.
Cold.
There's a whole nother language going on, But it's really most of the mumble rappers are from the South, so that's like mumble land. Mumbling. You know?
So you go down to Atlanta, make a left, go 2 hours in, and there's Mumble Land.
No, Atlanta is a part of mumble land. You serious?
No. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But that's not where the rappers. That's where the rappers move to.
I guess.
When you live in like South Jersey, you end up moving into Manhattan.
Actually, you're right because T.I. speaks pretty clear, and 2 Chainz off the mic speaks. I mean, off not rapping, he speaks pretty clear as well.
I know T.I. speaks clear because I heard him say not guilty loud and clear in the court that day.
Why?
Not
Why is it that
guilty.
white people are always paying attention to the Black Eyes Trap? Did you watch Casey Anthony shit all the way through?
Fuck yeah, she's hot.
She was hot actually.
She was hot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even. I wish I had a picture of her.
And once that story came out that she was banging her attorney, it was like, wow, that's awesome.
Wait, what?
She was banging that Baez guy.
Get the fuck
that
outta
was
here.
his. That was her attorney.
No. When did they say
That was the whole joke later on. I mean, this was like
that?
maybe a couple
That
years.
didn't come out during the trial.
No, a couple years later.
What?
But apparently she couldn't pay for trial,
Yeah.
and you know he did what any self-respecting lawyer would do: sleep with his client.
But she was hot, yo, and everybody was trying to follow her around shit when she got released. I liked her though. Her and that other chick. What's the other chick that killed her? See, I was locked up when all this shit happened. So these were the bitches that was locked up, and I'm like, oh, she nice. I like her. You know what I mean, I'm already in jail for like some time. Like, oh, it's my little bitch, my little jail bitch.
The girl on the TV.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's better than the guy on the bunk below you.
Oh, he would never be my jail bitch.
I don't even talk about that. All the things that come in my mind are uncomfortable.
What the fuck is going? You want a man as your jail bitch? See, that's the difference between you and me.
A man? What? A man? Or Amanda?
Oh, you and Amanda? Okay. I
I don't know what you're saying. Amanda.
See, so Skip, I'm a lyricist. When I rap, I speak very clear. But apparently, when I speak English, it's not clear at all, and I'm a mumble talker.
You're a mumble talker? You're
I'm
a mumble talker, but
Yeah.
a clear rapper.
Mumble talker, clear rapper. So I'm backward. I'm just ass
And I'll tell you
backwards.
something. I only buy my turkey in clear wrappers, just so you know.
Bars.
Don't buy any turkey unless the wrapper's clear. That's how they hide that shit in there.
Hashtag bars.
Was that even a bar? Our new music is coming out in a couple weeks. Wait till you fucking get a load of that shit.
It's gonna be dope.
It's going to be beyond dope. Dope is a word from 1988. It's going to be
We in
fantastic.
sex in 40s for the summer.
It's a summer jam is what it is. Joe Budden admits BET Awards. I don't even want to get started with the BET Awards.
Why not? I wanna
Run
go
in
to
with
it.
Migos was disrespectful. I want to go into it too because I'll tell you something. They all have a lot of fun out there. Like, you know what happens? It's so if you think about it, when you go to a white award show, they're talking about hunger and they're talking about like
But in the bathroom,
Like
there's so much coke. See,
war.
look, that shit, it looks boring. But for the actual people there in those bathrooms, those are the lines to the bathroom doing coke that they were talking about in all those songs at the award shows.
for the white people.
Yeah.
In the BET Award, they're doing the lines on the fucking chair.
There's no line.
They're
No.
doing it right there.
Actually, you're probably wrong. You're probably super wrong about that.
They're all
these
smoking?
these were mostly rappers. I won't say that they were all smoking because some of them probably definitely do blow. But they wouldn't do it in the award show because then the whole shit would get shut down because there's black people here. So you got to keep all that shit away from the facility.
From the white people.
However, at the white facility, they can do it in the actual facility.
Where did they have the BET Award show again?
Was it in? It might have actually been in Mumbleland.
Was it in Atlanta?
But yeah,
Mumbleland.
it might have actually been in Mumbleland.
Where was? Did somebody know where the BET Awards was? Somebody look that up real fast. I want to know where that was.
Somebody who used somebody.
Because I could imagine. I could imagine how that plays out too. Like I own this big ass building. And I'm gonna have an award show. Oh, we're so excited. We're getting an award show. Really? Oh my God, they're gonna fill the place up. It's gonna be 3 days of festivals. What award show is it? The BET Awards. Can you imagine? Come on, really? There's Wimbledon. There's bowling, right? There's what? The HVAC convention.
They probably won't wait that long to ask what award show is.
Where?
Los Angeles, California.
No shit.
So
Where?
that's
Where
not the
exactly?
Mumbleland.
The Microsoft Theater.
The Microsoft Theater. I see Bill Gates likes. Bill Gates and Belinda Gates. They're all about promoting diversity.
Didn't you meet Belinda that one time?
No, that was the singer Belinda.
Thick ass Belinda.
Belinda Carlisle. She sung a song. She's kind of red hair. She was kind of hot back in
I thought you
1985.
was talking about thick ass Belinda with the
Belinda?
brown hair.
Who's that? Belinda?
Thick ass Belinda with the brown hair. Boquisha's sister.
Bokisha?
Boquisha.
Boquisha. That's what I just said.
Quisha.
I just said that. Boquisha.
Okay, there you go.
All right. So BET. I didn't watch any of that show at all. Did you watch any of it?
Yes. Well, no, I didn't.
You didn't watch any of it.
I was working. But Johnny News, Double Swear, and the clip.
We're still talking about
so
BET?
I'm telling you, at some point it stops being about knowing right or wrong, and it starts to become, is it worth it? That was a question opposed to Joe Button, I guess.
Is it worth it?
But Buttons claimed he couldn't care less about Migos, adding, it 100% is worth it to me to let these little diva niggas know that I don't give two fucks about none of this Migos, none of this shit.
And the problem that I have with that, and I don't want to continue to beat the dead horse, but apparently we're going to anyway. The problem is, guy, they're selling records. This is what people want to buy. So maybe you should stop being jealous because these guys, one song sold more than all of your songs combined.
I don't feel like it's jealousy, though. I really don't
it's
feel
jealousy.
You really think so?
That single sold more singles than all of his music together. You know that, right?
Bad and bougie.
Bad what?
Bad boo.
Huh?
Bad boo.
What?
I was bad boo.
Okay.
I was on bad boo.
Are they retarded?
I was on bad boo.
Are they handy?
I was on the bad boo.
Hey, you know he was in jail, that guy?
Which guy? Which one? Offset?
The one who... That's his name.
Offset, Quavo, or Takeoff?
Oh, my God.
That's that name.
You know...
Now you see why Buttons was talking like
Maybe
that?
Joe Budden's got a point. You know, Joe, I think I'm going to follow you, old man. These guys are fucking retarded.
Finally, all it took was the names.
Call me Phonehead.
All it took was the names to convince him. Offset.
I'm Phonehead. Call me Phonehead. That's my rap name.
My name-
Phonehead.
And my name, Headphone.
That's
Take off the Offset.
stupid.
Quavo.
At least Cuervo's a liquor. He might drink of that. Listen.
Yo, you gotta see the YouTube parodies of them. It's called Gucci Mane dinner shit. Where they have dinner. It's so funny because he have a whole bunch of whack rappers over, and they all just have a talk with all their sounds they make. So it'll be like burr burr burr. Migos, it'd be funny as shit. I promise you. Watch that shit one time.
I just said that. I think we should do a parody
Oh, there's already one. I didn't hear that. Play that back.
of mumble rappers.
Oh yes, but we're gonna do a different parody. Theirs was like it was a cartoon. We're gonna do a different one.
We should do a real parody. We should go in the studio and go, how da put the
See, let's do it.
All right, I got breaking news right here.
Oh my god.
Do you got breaking news music?
Oh my god.
You don't. Just make believe breaking news music.
Boom 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 boom.
Venus Williams is dead.
Boom 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 boom.
U.S. tennis star Venus Williams
She didn't
involved
die.
in a fatal car crash.
She did not die.
She is dead.
No, she's not
This
dead.
just in,
Yo.
You in the Office, breaking story. Venus Williams, Grand Slam champion,
She did not die.
confirmed dead in the Palm Beach Gardens
She
police.
is not died.
Dead.
That was 2 hours ago, and she is not dead.
It says right here, Venus Williams involved in fatal car crash in Florida. She's dead.
No, a man was taken.
Now
to
that's the
hospital.
sister?
Venus and Serena.
Serena's the more successful one, right?
Yes.
And neither of them are the hot one.
Yeah, Serena's the hot one.
And the rich one.
Serena, yes.
So now we're saying Venus committed suicide.
She's not dead.
She committed suicide because she's less popular than her sister
No,
and less
she
attractive.
killed a 78-year-old man, but she did not die. I think you're reading the wrong article, guy. U.S. tennis star Venus Williams has been involved in a car crash that led to the death of a 78-year-old man.
Wait a minute. Who does our fact checking? Who does our story checking at You in the Office?
What are you talking about?
Does anyone does our fact checking?
What are you talking about?
This accident occurred on June 9th. This is 20 days ago.
No, this one occurred on June 29th.
No, the guy died today.
No.
Oh, my God. Where's my publicist? Get me off of this freaking show. Get my publicist.
Darren!
37-year-old Grand Slam. She did not see the couple's car, and she was driving slowly. She's at fault for violating the right-of-way of the other drivers. So this is old news. 7-time Grand Slam champion. Could you imagine that? Wow. Killed a guy. Did you kill anybody?
Yeah.
All right.
You
Okay.
kill anybody?
Quote,
Yeah,
quote, don't piss Q off.
Anyway, did you
What
know
else?
that Jay-Z has used his latest albums to incorporate bargaining chips?
I don't even know what that even means.
He used his latest album as corporate bargaining chips.
But what does that mean?
I mean, basically, he put it down as like a down payment on some type of business that he's trying to buy into, I guess.
Jay-Z has used his latest albums as corporate bargaining chips. This is today.
Yeah. This is
Jay-Z
actually
just released a new
fact check.
album, by the way.
444.
Released it only on Tidal.
That's not a devil worshiper. It's a God worshiper.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm just actually just talking. But 444. What do you got for me?
In the last 4 years, Jay-Z released 2 albums, both through non-traditional means. While most artists would sign with a record label to release their album, the most successful hip-hop artist of all time, a man worth $810 million, had made deals with a smartphone maker and carrier to cover distribution and promotion. The total value of the agreements, which include not just Jay-Z's music, but his businesses, is a whopping $220 million. This is through Sprint, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, Sprint announced the deal would include Tidal artists, releasing exclusive content that will only be available to current and new Sprint customers. So here's the deal. I read a whole bunch of shit about this Tidal, and I'll tell you, it's really not that bad.
Jay-Z's doing big things, you know, right? He's really doing the numbers. They say that men lie, numbers lie. Men lie, women lie, numbers never lie. He's doing his numbers. 444. I'm gonna tell you what it stands for. I'm gonna give you a second though. But what I think it stands for. But is Kevin Durant still signed to his to Rock Sports?
Why wouldn't it be?
Just so he's really pulling money in from all angles. This guy, no homo.
Because he's Jay-Z.
See, but isn't that the idea that you got to keep it coming in from all over the place?
This is his 13th solo album.
And honestly, I don't think he's gonna stop. No
He's
time
got
soon.
so many albums, he's got to look at the fucking clock now to name the goddamn things.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it means.
You know, Beyonce says, honey, Sean, what are we naming this album? I don't know. What time is it? It's 4:45.
Yeah,
Is
you're
it?
Stupid. You're stupid.
No, it's 4:44. That's the name of the album. Dun, dun, dun.
444s.
That's why restaurants that are named like 14 Broad,
Mm-hmm.
you know, or 75 South,
Mm.
they're so stupid.
Why?
That's the address. 213 Semolina Drive.
What's the name of your store?
So dumb.
135. What
Yeah.
actually? What's the name? What's the number on the street? 135.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it makes so much
Yeah.
sense. It's genius.
Yeah. Fruit on Main or Cupcakes on Main. Where's the address? Main Street. Stupid. Fucking come on, what time? What time is it? 4:44. Time for Jay-Z's album.
That's like
Ah.
that's the same thing as saying, oh, what's the name of your company? James Christopher Builders. Oh, well, what should
If your
it?
name was James and Christopher, that makes sense. Not 394 Raritan Street, construction.
I guess.
Could you imagine? Listen, Reasonable Doubt.
Yes.
Good album.
Yes.
One of the
Definitely.
best albums ever.
That's honestly.
Good title,
Yes. Great title. That's one of my favorite albums.
right? Without a reasonable doubt.
Yes.
Right? Think about it. The blueprint.
Yes.
He
decent.
gave us the blueprint. And then it was so good, he gave us the blueprint too.
Yes. And then what else? Was it In My Life?
The Sean Carter, Volume 1.
Was that before In My Lifetime?
It was after.
I don't remember.
You guys got 13 albums, guy. Give me a break.
I know. It's,
Be happy I not 4.
what about DMX? All right, good. We on Jay Z. Salute to
I'm
this
just
guy,
saying.
Jay Z.
Listen, Jay-Z is fantastic. He's great. I love Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z is the coolest guy ever. You know why? He's friends with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is he?
Yep. They're like best friends. Her kids call him like Uncle Jay. I would love for my kids to call you Uncle Q.
Uncle Q.
And then my kid will be a dick and say RSTU.
RSTU.
Yeah, those are the letters that come after Q.
Ha ha ha.
Wake up! Good
Got that
morning.
one. I never got that one before. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the office.
now I'm the one chilling. See that? Yeah, we're gonna do the show chill.
Welcome to the office. You in the office
So-
on Facebook.com.
Carrie and Cayenne said we don't know what the hell we're doing apparently.
Now this is like we're on 6 months of this shit, and we're still trying to put it together. But
Yo.
I wear a dark colored shirt on purpose.
Somebody said that you look great. But there's a mosque in Paris, and where a man is being held because he tried to ram a crowd with a vehicle.
That's so 2017.
That's just what's going on now.
That's it, right? 2000s, they were flying airplanes into buildings. 2017, they're crashing cars into buildings.
Well, he wasn't trying to hit the building. He was trying to hit a crowd.
Yeah, but eventually you end up hitting a building.
Okay, I can see.
It's only a matter of time before you crash into either an ocean or a building. Like our roads only go so far. They either lead to water or buildings, so one or the other. And in the meantime, it's crashing into a bunch of French people.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
just, what brings you to that breaking point of wanting to drive your car into a crowd of people?
I want to do it all the time.
Like, what the fuck drives you
get
to that
mad?
point?
Don't
Enough-
you have an anger problem?
No.
You don't have an anger management
But
problem?
not enough to want to drive a crowd through people.
But you
well,
can't imagine that
sometimes.
being like the natural progression. I really hate you. I really hate you. I'm going to crash into a whole bunch of people that look just like you.
No, that doesn't sound like, what the fuck? No, at
Act
all.
like you, talk like you, dress like you, want
Just
to
to
be
give
you.
a fuck kick you.
And look at listen, this guy's an idiot. You see what he was driving?
You're an idiot. A 4x4 fucking.
Not you, this
RAV4?
guy.
What does that say on the back, Glenda?
He was driving his little tiny stupid car.
What's it called?
A Creteal. No? I don't know. No, that's a town. He was driving a little stupid car, a little CeeLo.
All the cars there are little.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
All the people there are little. The average height of an Italian man's like 5'6".
Yeah, but it's okay.
But I'm just saying, that's my point is European people are typically short. The northern people, what are they called? The Icelandic people? What's that whole thing of Norway in them? What is that? What are they called?
Norwegian, like salmon.
But that's from like Norway. Like those, what is it called like up there?
Oh, where?
Because those people are fucking Vikings. They're all big and white.
Minnesota.
Yeah. If you think about it, think about this, T. It's cold in Minnesota. If you go to like Viking territory,
Mumble rappers.
right? Not like Minnesota Viking, like real Viking. Everybody in the north of Europe are all big and white. Everybody south in Africa are big and black. Everyone in Europe,
Everybody south of Africa is actually white.
somewhere in the middle. No. Africa is all black.
No, South Africa.
I was in South Africa. It's only white because they came over and took it.
Well, yeah, but that's...
Yeah, it's not. They're not
He
indigenous.
knows what's going
The
on.
indigenous people of Norway were white. It's not like the white people came and chased out the black people. There was no black people there to begin with.
No black people where?
In Norway.
Oh yeah. Well, there's evidence of black people everywhere found over the place. When they examined the skeletons, they found out that it's actually our bone structure and face structure by the size of our nose, which we get made fun of for a lot. And they, just certain features, they found out that it's actually.
So even back then, white girls were creeping with black guys.
Or that's what you get from that.
Some crazy.
That's what you took from that.
Crazy.
I guess that's okay. There you go.
Crazy.
Crazy. But yeah,
5,000 years, you guys are after white women. Who knew?
I don't think that's what that means at all. That's well, okay.
Then what were you saying? I'm listening. I'm sorry. Is my explanation incorrect? Then
you-
please, sir, retort.
I mean, you're all black. Just lost your melanin along the way.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, I think there was a scientist, and he wanted to create white people. So
We called him God,
No.
and he was successful.
Wait, wait, listen. So he wouldn't allow dark-skinned people to mate with dark-skinned people. A dark-skinned person could only mate with a light-skinned person until the skin got lighter and lighter and lighter.
No, that
Yes.
would take like forever.
It did. It didn't happen just over time.
But you're saying that if I start off with a can of black paint, I'll
and
tell
you
you
keep
something.
thinning it out with lighter and lighter.
I don't think
They're
that's
gonna-
ever gonna happen. Do you know when you stain your shirt?
It takes a long time.
Do you know when you stain your shirt?
It takes a long time.
When you stain your white shirt,
it takes a long
that
time.
shit stain is forever.
Look, anyway,
Never
it took-
goes away.
Anyway, there was a scientist, and he had this society, and he will only allow them to breed with lighter skin mate so that they can breed lighter complexion. And then Spanish people were
But
created.
you're talking about when
and
was this? Like
Asian-
caveman time?
It was just a long time ago.
Was he
you
even
can't
a
compare it-
scientist then?
You can't even compare it to caveman time. He was the reason they call him a scientist because he was studying something. What he was studying was that when he was a kid, he was playing with these rocks on the floor because it was, I guess it was a long time ago. There was nothing else to play with, so he was playing with these rocks, and he put two of them together and then started to pull it apart. So he
It's like a
just,
joke.
He just
A long time ago, a guy was playing with rocks. He was trying to put them together.
No, there's no joke. He was just playing with rocks. You know, like they cards, and one of them
Where is this coming from?
forced it apart, and they were magnets. These rocks were magnets, but they didn't know that they were magnets. So he playing with them, and he discovered,
They realized opposites attract?
he realized the opposites, I guess.
And that's
He
where
wanted-
Paula Abdul got that
he-
song.
He wanted to create the opposite person of himself, so he wanted to create a white person, and he knew that the only way to do that was, like he said, to create this society. You know,
And where did this come from? Well, who's this guy? What's this guy's name?
Yeah, cool.
I know I'm cool, but why don't you tell me?
Yakub.
I think you're cool too, but go ahead.
His name is
What's-
Yakub.
What's his name?
Yakub.
He's cool. Yeah, cool.
African name. I believe his ancestors were of the big-headed people, because they had
My
huge
family.
heads. No, but seriously, there was the big head and there was like a longer head.
No, I have
But
a big head.
He was of the big-headed.
My head
people,
only
I
looks
believe, 'cause
smaller.
His head was huge.
Yeah, my head's huge too.
Oh
It
my
just
God.
because I'm fat, because I'm overweight, my head actually looks proportioned now to my stomach. When my stomach goes down, my head looks so much bigger. And it's
You
not
ever
like my
heard
head
of-
got fatter.
Have you ever heard of Kush and Kemet?
I know what Kush is. I've smoked that.
Okay, but Kush.
I've got
Kush-
that good Kush.
Kush
and
means
alcohol.
land of the black, and that was what Africa was called before it was called Africa.
But why would you call it land of the black? Because you didn't know there was anything else there.
No, that's what it was called. It was called Kush, and before that it was called Kemet.
But how would they know what black even was? All they knew was black.
Exactly.
You see how silly this sounds?
How does it sound silly?
You can't say that you're something that you can only be something if you know what something else isn't. You follow? Like, you can't say that you're black if you don't know what white is.
No,
You see?
I don't think
This
it was
is the
called that.
land of black.
I don't think. Well, you're right. There was no.
What is black?
But
What is black? Which is like us. We black. So how do you know that there's like? How
don't
do you
think
know
that
that
they
there's a
made-
land of something else? That this is the land of black. This is
Because-
just the land.
I feel like it
you
became
get it?
that name after the hunters and settlers.
Ah, see, that's better. That's a better explanation. So after people of a different color came in, they said, "But this is the land of us.
Exactly.
You can't come here."
But that's what if you're paying attention and then you're listening. That's exactly you should know that's what's going on.
See?
I didn't know that I gotta break it down to bacon bits in order for you to really eat the whole salad.
Well, I'm not eating bacon right now, but we have to talk. We have to talk clearly to our people of our audience. Because you have to remember, our fan base is all over the map.
Can I have a camera? Fan base. I hope we have people out there who are really watching and really caring what we have to say. I'm on TV, Mom.
That was so uncomfortable.
I know.
All right, so listen, black people's Africa's full of the original people. That's the cradle of
I
life
guess.
right there.
Well,
I
wait,
was there.
I apologize to it, and I fucked up because I told you the wrong shit. Kush wasn't called the land of the black. Egypt is called the land of the black. Listen, it was Egypt. Egypt means the land of the black.
Don't get any of your information from you in the office. We are
Listen,
just a bunch of liars.
Listen, Egypt is called the land of the black, and now when you look at Egyptian people, they are like either his
DJ
complexion-
Khaled.
Yeah, exactly. They look like DJ Khaled.
Fact.
But that's what you think Egyptian people look like, but they're really
DJ
black.
Khaled.
That's why Egypt means the land of the black. Damn, I had the wrong place. It's not Kush. It was okay. It's just so many. Just forget it. Just
That was
judge
like
about
a 10-minute. That was a 10-minute diatribe of falseness.
that. Yeah, but it was right. Just take all the information and apply it to Egypt,
Okay.
the top part of Africa.
All right. It's still Africa.
No, but it was the whole top part of Africa, which
I love
was
it.
Egypt.
I love it. I've been to the top part of Africa.
No, but it was the whole
Speaking
thing.
of Africa,
Okay. He doesn't care.
I do care. But do you know what happened?
White people were created from magnets.
That whole story is so bizarre.
How?
Don't you believe in Pangea?
Yeah.
It all started and then broke away. And Donald Trump is stopping
And then what happened?
Donald Trump. Look.
So where did you get the name?
Look, North Africa. See? Libya is in Africa. Trump's travel ban. You see? If you live in Libya, and unless you have a reason to come to America and it's not a hotel room, you have to have more. You are not welcome here. Right? Is that what they said? For 90 days, we can bar new visa applications from Syria, Sudan, Somalia, Yemen, Iran, Libya, who can't prove they have a bona fide relationship with close relatives or businesses in the United States. Can't we just like put a little X here and add like a couple extra countries? I could think of like 3 or 4. You sleeping, buddy? What happened?
What countries are you
No, it's okay.
adding?
But what happened?
What countries are you adding?
Were you reading his thing?
I was trying to see where you're putting the X at, but what countries are you
Oh no, I
adding?
was just adding countries of my own.
So what countries are you adding?
There's countries of people.
Countries of what people?
No, it's okay. It's between me and myself.
So it's black people.
They come from so many countries. That's impossible.
So what country were you talking about?
Doesn't matter. 90 days. So what does this mean?
This is the racist.
And Iraq has been dropped from the ban. Did you hear that?
Why?
Right? Look at that. Of all those places, did we have any problem from any of those people? Oh, Instagram. Hey, Instagram. There was a picture on Instagram earlier today. It was like 9 guys, and they all had beards, and they all had like whiter suits on. I was going to quickly caption. It looked like 9/11 all over again. And I realized they were just a bunch of guys having hot dogs outside. I was like, wow, good thing I stopped and read the hashtags because that was not what I thought. I was going to be like, yo, 4th of July. Yeah, 4th of July, America, USA, USA.
So stupid.
And then I'm like, no, these guys are having a barbecue outside. I'm like, sorry. Sorry, Mick. I didn't mean that.
Yo, it's gonna be like. See, there are like towns that are like Indian people, like Woodbridge, for instance. Like, are they even allowed to set up fireworks in that town at all?
Well, you can't set off fireworks anyway.
For the 4th of July, you can't. They have fireworks for the 4th of July, but do they even do it in Woodbridge?
Because
Or
of
do
the Indians?
Yeah.
No, I would say no.
No?
You know, I had a phone call today. Speaking of Indians,
From,
I was calling Chase Bank.
and it was an Indian. Did he tell you how to get on AdSense?
No, but the lady's name was Faith. I swear. Hello, thank you for calling Chase Bank. This is Faith.
You think that was her real name?
Really? That's your name?
It could have been.
Faith. Faith.
You gotta have faith in that being her real name. in order to
42
believe
years
that
in this
shit.
earth, I've never met a bank teller named Faith.
Never.
Faith? No, 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 no.
I've
no.
met a couple face.
No, no, no. They're not Faith.
Where face at the stripper club?
Not Faith. No Faith. Listen. Earth is flat.
Oh, you're here now.
The Guardian says the earth is flat.
Yes.
There's a bunch of people. We wanted to talk about this last week. I think this is very apropos for 4th of July.
How.
That the earth is flat.
Happy 4th of July, people.
People think the Earth is flat. Global warming is a myth.
Man.
Smoking does not cause cancer. And HIV does not lead to AIDS. Why are we even reading this? Who is this?
Wait, all these.
Who works at this show? Do we have any help in this show at all? Listen, you in the office podcast at gmail.com. Send me your email. Give me your name. We will hire you. That's it. Just send me your name. You don't need any qualifications. Just show up. I'll give you the address, 14 Broad Street, Suite 204.
Yo.
You can come in and we'll give you a job.
No, but seriously, there are really people who really believe that the Earth is flat.
I believe you. And do they also believe that smoking is healthy?
Apparently so. No, seriously, there's a whole community of these people. Like, I thought it was a joke too, but if you type it in on YouTube, so much shit pop up, and it's like, are you serious?
I should introduce all these people to my wife. Because she will tell them all they're wrong.
Anything positive?
Whatever she believes, you are wrong. Wrong.
Well,
Niet.
they didn't have to make it to your wife. 'Cause you just told them that they were wrong.
Well, I just want to throw the story out the window. I want to hire a new PR person.
You don't like the stories? These are my stories.
Oh, you're taking credit for this? I was just broadly blaming someone else in the You in the
But
Office staff.
I got the stories though, so you're talking to me.
Oh, see, what's that noise? Are you spinning?
No, I'm not. I'm not spinning.
You're
at
spinning. I can tell you're spinning. He's fidget spinning. Is this how you handle your anger? Is this what you learn? Is this what you learned in class?
I haven't taken the class yet.
I'm angry. Spin. Angry. Spin.
Anyway,
I want to drive my car through all those people. Spin.
anyway, so finish saying what you were saying.
The Earth is round,
Yes,
and I know that. I flew over around it.
it's sphere.
I flew around. It's a sphere.
Sphere.
It's a circle.
It's a sphere.
It's a circle.
It's a circle on all angles. How
It's
about that? Did that work?
No matter how you cut it, shaped like apple pie.
What? What?
I'll tell you something.
Yes.
We have had 2 great shows in a row. 2.
Which ones?
Last week and this one. In a row.
You don't like this? You don't like this
It's
show?
been great. I like last week's show too.
So it doesn't sound like you like this show.
Oh, you're misconstrued it.
That sounds like sarcasm to me, guys.
We are You in the Office. Next week, we're going to be here at 9 o'clock. We are trying to give you guys the best entertainment possible.
That's my baby.
The best entertainment possible. The best entertainment.
That's my baby.
It's youintheoffice.com. You in the Office on Facebook.
That's my baby.
Follow us on Instagram.
That's my lady.
We're going to keep doing this every single week until one of us drives through a crowd of people.
Now, baby, tell me who you down.
Hold up. Hold up. Bring it back. bring me back. Yo, what's wrong with you?
What happened?
What is wrong with you? Let's let it out right now. What's going on? You all right?
I'm good. I'm just saying. We're going to be back next week. We're going to drive this into the ground. We're going to make this show a success.
It will be.
If we keep talking, eventually they'll think we're funny.
All it takes is literally
Huh?
mumble rappers.
What?
Mumble rappers. All it takes is validity.
Kanye says last week was trash.
Last week was trash. This week was popping.
Validity.
Validity.
Okay. We just need validity.
Validity and positivity.
Oh, yeah. Validity and positivity. All right. You go back to that music song. That was a good song. Good night. Bye. Thanks.
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
Ooh, that's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. Ooh, that's my baby. And that's my lady. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna do these bad things to you. Now, baby, tell me who you down for. Who you get all dolled up to I don't even be in no, I just be in keyboard. Try and get a couple $1,000 for my deep thought. She ain't gon' ride till I make it fuck what she thought. Never been a retard. I said I know them niggas trying, it ain't time to see you cry. But tell them who you with through the grits with the fish fry. Tell them who your king is, I mean it. Baby, you my queen, won't you let me put this crown on your finger? Call you my Topanga, keep you out of danger. We only getting older, I ain't trying to be a stranger. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna do these bad things to you. That's my baby. Ooh, that's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. Ooh. Let's talk about the possibilities of my ability to have you soaking like I'm Jodeci. Go with me to places you only see when you roll the weed. You know the one who had you posted on the posteries. I keep you posted when I think I need you close to me. Until then, I eat that pussy like it's supposed to be. Slip below, eat the booty like it's groceries. I said I know them niggas trying. Every time they see you crying, catch you slipping, you don't know what to do. But you know I'm by your side, even when I'm not by your side. Hit my phone, girl, you know what to do. Cause that's my baby, that's my baby, that's my baby. Ooh, that's my baby. You know that's my baby.